Welcome back to Radical and Relevant, where we're exploring the genius of Jesus in the Gospels. Today's reading is from John chapter 19, verses 25 through 34. So the soldiers did this, but standing by the cross of Jesus were his mother and his mother's sister, Mary, the wife of Clopas, and Mary Magdalene. When Jesus saw his mother and the disciple whom he loved standing near, he said to his mother, "Woman, behold your son." And then he said to the disciple, "Behold your mother." And from that hour, the disciple took her into his own home. After this, Jesus, knowing all that was now finished, said, to fulfill the scripture, "I thirst." A bowl full of vinegar stood there. So they put a sponge full of the vinegar on hyssop and held it to his mouth. When Jesus had received the vinegar, he said, "It is finished." And he bowed his head and gave up his spirit. Since it was the day of preparation, in order to prevent the bodies from remaining on the cross on the Sabbath, for that Sabbath was a high day, the Jews asked Pilate that their legs might be broken and that they might be taken away. So the soldiers came and broke the legs of the first and the other who had been crucified with Jesus. But when they came to Jesus, they saw he was already dead. They did not break his legs. But one of the soldiers pierced his side with a spear, and at once there came out blood and water. Is there a word or a phrase or an idea that jumps out at you today? What jumps out at me is this interaction between Jesus and Mary and John. And then it says, and from that hour, the disciple took her to his own home. From that hour, John took Mary to his own home. John took Mary and took care of her. Have you taken Mary into your own home? What place does Mary have in your own home? And what place does Mary have in your heart? And is it time to renew the place you have for Mary in your home? Is it time for us to renew the place that Mary has in our hearts? Have a great day. Remember, be bold, be Catholic.